Hello vlog. Cheyenne here and my friend Amar.
Hey.
This is round 2. Well, this is my 4th year going to Horror Nights, but this is Amar's what?
But you didn't even let me fix my hair.
You look fine. Oh my goodness. I always say this, like this is what I look forward to. Like January hits and then I'm like, I can't wait for October and can't wait for Horror Nights. Halloween is my favorite time of the year and I'm not gonna be able to even do anything for Halloween really because I'm getting a transplant on October 24th. I'm like so excited. Now we're driving and early admission starts at 5. Okay, we're at Universal now and we parked in handicap. We just paid normal parking. It's $25 for Horror Nights. I think they went up by $5 from last year, but there is a separate parking for handicap. We have to get accommodations because we can't stand for long periods of time. I get leg swelling. So I'm hoping that the person who's in charge of that makes it a smooth process because last year the guy like gave us some weird looks and I know we're young, but anyone can have invisible chronic illness. So just have some empathy out there, people, because we look normal but we don't feel normal. My nurse texted me saying that I needed to get a shot for my hemoglobin, but she texted me today, so I couldn't have gone today. Yeah. We're here.
But it's still Wait, what are you gonna say?
We got our ticket thing, and so pretty much what it is you go to each maze, you get an arrival time, and then they check it off. So you can't go to every single maze to get return time passes. You have to go to each one, get that done, and then you go on to the next maze. I feel pretty lightheaded right now. Like every time I move, I feel like my eyes take time to adjust and I just keep seeing like white splotches everywhere. I don't want to rent a wheelchair because everything requires walking, like walking through the mazes, and I feel like a wheelchair would make it difficult, so I don't think I'm gonna get one. I'm freaking tired already. Oh my gosh, I'm not even tired, it's my head. I think because my hemoglobin's low, since I'm walking around, the blood's just not going back up or something. I'm not sure.
So I suggested we get a wheelchair, but Cheyenne didn't listen.
It'll take too much time, and then it'll be, when we go through the mazes, it'll be like, I don't know why, but it feels better when I'm hunched over. Like I feel like I can
I think when your blood is going to your head. I got too scared, so I turned off the TV.
Oh my gosh. Excited? I'm scared. Here we go. I thought I wasn't gonna be scared.
Hey, look at that.
I'm scared. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Look at that.
What the F? Yes, that was really scary.
So last year we went, I didn't get scared at all, but I screamed so much. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be scared. It's still daylight out, so it's not that bad, right?
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, next maze.
Werewolves, zombies, and demons of every variety. They've all descended on the normally sleepy town of Warren Mountain.
Maybe like 2 minutes.
Okay.
He was like, let's go. I'm like, sprinted inside. Not ready.
Okay, we're gonna wait a few so Mark can collect. Should I go by myself? I can't. What? Oh no, it's okay, thank you.
All ghosts of goblins of Scotland always stay on sidewalks. Never go to a stranger's house and never go out.
Oh my god!
What the?
We just walked down to the lower lot, so now we're taking a break. We need to sit. Normal 22-year-old things. The first Purge and Poltergeist and Blumhouse are here. Last year the Blumhouse maze was so fun. That was my favorite.
That one was scary.
That was so fun because it was like really long. That one was actually around 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
It went on for a long time. Okay, we're gonna sit and then go to the next maze. at the Poltergeist.
We'll take her in. We'll take her in.
Okay, so I'm the person who isn't scared to enter the mazes, but then screams during, and then Amar is the one who can't enter the mazes, but she does like okay. She just gets super tense super quick if there's like a jump scare. But it's 7:20, so we're pretty good on time. We're walking up this hill. I'm already actually kind of out of breath. Can we take a break?
Yeah.
Bring your sweater, it's gonna be cold, and she said no, and I asked her like 100,000 times, and then she says, I'm cold, I need to get my sweater. No, I told you I'm not going back to the car, so I gave her my sweater.
She's a lying piece.
This guy touched my butt. Like, I know he did because I turned around and he was like turning around. Who does that? I literally just froze, like I didn't even know what to say, and I'm not gonna let it ruin my night though. Just brushing it off, but next time I think I have to try to say something. That's never happened to me before. I actually feel a lot better than I did earlier today because I was so lightheaded that just like walking, I kept seeing white splotches everywhere, and I felt like I couldn't hear well, and like I had to hunch over. I don't know what happened. It might have been my medications or something, but I feel like the worst is over.
Oh, sorry.
Hey. Hi. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, he drew a heart. That girl got scared. We're done with Horror Nights, oh my gosh. We went on all the mazes. We actually went on Stranger Things and Trick or Treat twice. I think my favorite was
Yeah, we went on two twice.
the Monsters maze, and then Stranger Things I thought was good, except I wish there was more like of the characters.
You were more scared this year.
Yeah.
I was less scared.
It's my anxiety.
Yeah, I'm so tired.
We walked around so much. We get out of breath, like walking up the hills and things like that.
I feel like people look at us weirdly.
I don't think, well, probably because they're like, why are these young girls like so tired and stopping in the middle when everyone's walking? We're never gonna see these people again. People with chronic illness shouldn't care how they look to others just because we have a valid, excuse. What was your favorite one?
Monsters.
Yeah.
No, that was the scariest. And it wasn't that busy today.
Tip for Horror Nights, you should go on a Thursday. During the daytime, I was so dizzy and lightheaded, and it was like hard for me to walk, but then when I came to nighttime, I like felt a lot better. I think it might have been two things, like yeah, the heat and my hemoglobin, and then also my medication. I feel like that might have made me kind of dizzy. I'm so sad it's over.
I know.
If I was telling Amar, if I had the energy, I would go through all the mazes until the park closed.
We left 2 hours early.
But we actually did really good. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys some tips for Horror Nights. For me, living with chronic illness, I brought medication and I brought water, but my water was already open and it was about halfway empty and they wouldn't let me bring it in. What else? I brought my cell phone and credit cards. I brought a fanny pack just because I thought it'd be more comfortable. We both did actually. Any other tips on what to bring?
Comfortable shoes.
Comfortable shoes, yeah. Oh, sweater. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Yes, this girl didn't bring her sweater and they wouldn't let us leave.
I didn't have anywhere to hold it.
Around your waist.
Yeah.
Like me.
But it would ruin my outfit. So.
Exactly. Okay. See, that was my mentality like a while ago, but now it's honestly just like comfort. I turn into like a mom or something. I'm like comfortable shoes, comfortable loose pants, and then sweater. Like I'm just like so.
Yeah, you look like a mom.
Yeah. Make sure that you eat enough food because it's a lot of walking. I wish I could just do all these things like a normal person does without getting tired, but we have to have the accommodations and they do help a lot because when we need to just like sit, we'll just sit. Definitely like use that to your advantage if you have a disability.
Where's my car?
I'll walk you to your car. Happy Halloween. I'm super excited because this Halloween I'm getting a transplant, so it's gonna be something different for sure. But thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time. And bye, Mar. Say bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.